Hello Skyrim, Steven here, over 3,000 hours in Skyrim. Today we're going to go take a look at yet another small player hut or cabin, also on Lake Ilinalta. It is called Fischinook, Fischinook by Lierin. So let's leave the location of our last one and go take a look. We'll just ride all the way there. Again, this is Climates of Tamriel I have on. Now I've discovered this cabin already just a little while, just to make sure I knew where it was a little while ago. But we're going to start as if we're just on our way there. It's not too far. Also been testing my audio. I mean, it's not great, I understand. But there has been an echo using this Shadow Blade computer in the sky. I think we can just go right up here. Shadow Wren takes care of that. Oh. God, how many wolves do we have here? Where's the other one? I have Serana and a stray dog with me. Hope they're all right. There's the dog. Okay, this is Fischinook, what we're here to see. Actually, I'm going to do a quick save here. Let's take a look at the map. All right, Lake Ilinalta. Here we are, right here, Fischinook. You can get an idea where it is. Not too far from Half Moon Mill, as the description says. So it's right there. It's just down the road a little ways from the last lake cabin we checked out the other night. Get off and take a look. Now, this is the first time I'm actually looking at this one, you know, from this point forward. So we do have a stable of sorts. And let's just see if we can actually park the horse in it. I'll put it in walk mode. Well, that worked pretty well. A little tight getting out.
I don't know how you stand it.
All right, now where's my horse going? What's my horse doing? I mean, that's my horse. It should have stayed. Well, let's try that again. Now, where's my mound up thing? And I actually hope this is recording. Shoot, I should probably stop this thing and start again just to make sure it's actually recording. All right. All right, well, I guess this time the horse is going to stay. I like the stable. It looks like you have a hay bale for the horse, a bucket of water over there in the corner. So it gives the immersive feel that you are caring for your horse. It's 6:20 p.m. when we did the other cabin the other night. It was 5:20. So it's about an hour, just an hour later. do we have here? All right, Alchemy Lab. Yeah, it looks like these containers. All right, I see the containers are labeled for you to put your various ingredients into. You don't take the items you see, you just place your stuff into it. That can be a very nice touch. Arcane Enchanter, Soul Gem Storage, Weapons Storage, Anvil, Soap Supplies, Smelter, and it looks like it's on some kind of oven, which it is. So I guess since we have hearth fire, we can actually use it. Cooking pot. Cooked foods. A place to store your cooked foods. All of this is very impressive. I like what I see a whole lot. Very much so. Raw meat. Fish barrel. Raw meat. Good supply of ingredients. What do we have down here? Oh, look at fertile soil. Fertile soil, we can grow all kinds of stuff for the Alchemy Lab. Maybe even some foodstuffs. Very nice. This is actually kind of surprising. Already we can see that the author has crammed a lot of stuff into this pretty small space. All this fertile soil, places to grow. Pelts. So it looks like you're going to have a lot of, what's this thing right here? I guess it's something for a boat. Now I do have Serana. She will relax. Although she's more like the stray dog. They'll relax, but as soon as you move, they move. It's not like you have a follower and you put them into relax mode and they stay there until you call them out of it. Bones. Armor. Okay, all kinds of various places to store things. Named containers. Angel's Avenger. Well, now here's what I like. Let's get rid of Shadowrun and see what this baby does. Damage 51. Let's compare, and weight 7. Let's compare that with Shadowrun, the Creation Club axe or sword. 59. So the Angel's Avenger is nearly as powerful as Shadowrun. Shoot, this mod might be worth it just for the sword alone. Activate fish hatchery. Okay. We can raise fish. Open Skyrim. I guess this will take us to the top. Well, look at this. It looks like we're going to have a bunch of active soil up here. Perfect, because it's up here in the open, lots of sun. All right, I just want to get a first-person view. I don't like first-person view as a rule, but these are times that is good. I mean, look at all these active soil pots and beds. We have a chicken's nest. Okay, now I'll tell you what. If you're into farming and ingredients and things like that, growing food, growing your ingredients for alchemy, I mean, this really looks like the place. Lots of it. I mean, this is as much as it you see in a far larger house mod. Very impressive. Very impressive. All right, let's see. What can we do? Get up here. Now I'm an Argonian. So what are we supposed to do here? Take a dive? An Argonian with the survival mode on, because it will make me 25% more susceptible to cold. There's Serana swimming. So here's a way to get back up here. Now I know that there was a sunken ship out here. This is probably it. I don't know that the mod added this ship. As I recall, this was probably here. So this is very nice. The ship you can explore. You probably don't do that, maybe a lot. But as a lizard man, there's no problem. Oh, and look at how nice it is. I have the darker version of the nights on Climax of Tamriel, and you can already see that it's gotten darker. Look at the nice reflection there off to my right from the lights and things from the cabin on the water. Very nice. Serana and the dog taking a swim. Okay, what's that thing bobbing out there? Okay, I guess a bucket. And a swimming chicken. The author did say in this description that the chickens will be out here swimming. So, I guess he or she was right about that. Very nice. Let's see what time it is. It is definitely darker. It's 8:38. We've been here 2 hours. Skyrim time. See if Serana's going to have any trouble getting out of there. Don't know. The dog's up. So, named containers. Tons of active soil to grow things. I mean, this is really a great place. And I really think I'm going to like this weapon. You know, this is one mod right now I think I'm going to leave in. Quite often when I do a house review, I uninstall it, you know, and go on to something else. But this is a nice place. Clothing, named container. My chest. Now I hope that I assume that everything's non-respawning and safe. Unique weapons. Books. Gemstones. All at named containers. Notes and letters. Scrolls. Baubles and bits. I guess that's miscellaneous. Unique armor. I'm going to put on a torch and see what that is. Right, it looks like a mannequin. I don't know if you can see it, but I see it. Let's see, do we still need the torch? I have the Climates of Tamriel warmer interiors. Often I use Climates of Tamriel interior lighting in addition to the outside weather. I don't know how much is changing this, if any. Now here's something I'm not sure about. It looks like what, some kind of an old record player. Don't know if that's in the Skyrim lore, but... All right, weapon racks. Let's get rid of the torch. Test out the weapon rack. We'll toss a shadow lens up there. Activate. All right, there it is. Oh, well, there's Serana sitting down. All right, so this is some kind of a cabin thing. I'm using survival mode. Now, usually when you sleep outside in survival, you know you don't really get fully rested. And I guess that's actually the way it should be. Because Skyrim's a wild and dangerous place, you know, to be sleeping out there. You gotta sleep with one eye open, if you know what I mean. Remember Charlie Sheen in the movie Platoon? How he said when you're out in the bush, you finally get to sleep, but you don't really sleep. I imagine that's what it would be when you're out in the wilds in a constant combat type situation. It's nice to be able to look out the window here. Of course, it's too dark to see anything. All right, well, let's try a little bit of, see how the hammock works. And there's two. Oh, let's just rest what? You know what? Let's rest 10 hours. Bring it up to morning. Look at this place in daylight. Hopefully, and not rain and fog. All right. We got the rested bonus up there in the upper left. I wasn't sure about that. Now I am on survival mode, right? Well, hell no, I'm not on survival mode. Crapola. All right, well, we know that without survival mode, you're going to get a rested bonus. Now here we go with the needs. Darn it, I turned off survival mode. But let's go back and see if we can rest now. Oh, let's rest a few hours. You feel warmer and now comfortable. All right, so being inside the cabin, apparently we're getting warm.
Let's move faster.
Maybe from this, it looks like a stove right there. Here's Serana complaining. She does feel that she's out in the sun here, so the cabin is in the open. Well, hey, I love this mod. All of the fertile soil, the nice layout, the weapon. I am going to see if I can quickly back up. All right, let's see if we could go to sleep just before we did, but this time survival mode's on. Let's see if we get a rested bonus. We're sleeping 9 hours. If it's going to give us a rested bonus, that should be long enough. But even using the campfire mod for, well, we feel rested. Let me recheck. I am on survival mode, right? Shit, no! I guess because I backed up. All right. We're going to do this again, okay? All right. Now we're going back, finally, just before we go to sleep. But now we're going to turn on survival mode. Because I'm not sure we're going to get any kind of a rested bonus being outside. You know, you sleep with one eye open type thing. All right, here comes the needs mods, the hunger. And do not freeze on me, computer. Well, shit. You know what? This might have to be a wrap here. Got some kind of a... Well, I'm at least recording. Well, Skyrim is not responding. You know what? I'm going to take a guess that you're not going to get a well-rested or much of a rested bonus with survival mode, because you know you have to sleep with one eye open, in a sense, when you're outside. You're not really fully asleep like in the movie Platoon. So, okay. I love this mod. I don't think I'm going to reshoot this. It is definitely well worth getting, and I think I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to keep it in my load order. I'd like the setup, the cabin, all the stuff, name storage, all the fertile soil, and the weapon. All right. Let's call this a wrap. This was Fischinook by Lierin. Okay, Stephen out.